I'm Buck McKeon. I'm the congressman from the 25th District of California, and I've been doing that now for 16 years. But there are a lot of people that still don't know me or know what I do, what I believe in, and I thought, let's take an opportunity to tell you just a little bit about me and about where I came from and what I'm doing. Yesterday I was down in Glendale talking to a group of people and brought back lots of memories because I grew up in Tujunga. In fact, I represent now the home in Tujunga on Wilsey Avenue that I grew up in, just a block north of Verdugo Hills High School where I graduated. So from there, as a young boy, I went off to college at Brigham Young University, and then I went on a mission for our church to Texas, New Mexico, where I worked with the Latino people, and learned a little bit of Spanish, but that's been a long time ago, and hace muchos años. Y no recuerdo muy bien lo que aprendí en español, pero what I'd like to do is tell you a little bit about our family, a little bit about me. I think, you know, we're all a result of where we came from, our parents, our teachers, our ministers, our church leaders, our community, and those are the things that build our values, make us what we are. And I think if we understand someone's values, we know a little bit more where they come from, and if we can really follow what they're doing or believe in what they're saying. One of the things that we do, my wife, each year, we get all of our family together. We have 6 children, and we have 29 grandchildren. And we send out a Christmas card that has all of their pictures. And one of the things that I thought maybe I'd share with you, one of my sons made a little, you can see here, a place where we can put the kids' pictures. And starts with our oldest granddaughter, Jenna, goes down to the youngest grandson. His name is Rex. I want to be careful about naming the names because you know, I get a lot of pressure on the camera. It's hard to remember all the names, but it's interesting. Whenever the kids come home, the first thing the grandchildren do is go to this right here and see if they've got a late picture of them or if it's an outdated picture, and then they put pressure on their parents to get a new picture. And then they also want to check out all their cousins because they live in different parts of the country. We have children in Portland, Oregon. We have some in Utah, Sacramento, San Diego, here in Canyon Country. And they don't get to see each other as much as they'd like. They all get to see each other at least once a year, but not as much as they like. And so if one of them comes here, they all want to check proud of them. They're great kids, and we're very fortunate, very blessed. Thank you. Last year, we had so many plums we couldn't eat them all. Didn't have to worry about some. The birds ate some of them. But again, I really had to cut this tree back. And it's interesting. You know, we learn in the Bible about the parable of the fig tree and how it had to be cut back and fertilized, and then you find out from the fruits what you get. And that's a lot the way education works. You know, if people get an opportunity, if they get the proper care, the proper nurture, which comes from a good principal, a good teacher, parents that are really involved in their education, and then not a lot of interference from Washington or Sacramento, you can take a young child and you can work with them and nurture them and help them, and then they can, who knows, be the next Einstein, be the next George Washington or Abraham Lincoln, or the next Bill Gates for Microsoft. There are lots of things that people can do, but they need education to fulfill all of their potential. And I learned that each time I come out and work with these trees, and it makes me think about what the potential of people is. Now this is, you know, everybody has favorites. This tree is my favorite tree. Besides, well, this peach tree has always been really good, and I get a ton of peaches off this. It was weighting the branches almost to the ground last year. And this lemon tree, though, I've hardly had to do anything to, and look at the number of lemons on this tree. As many lemons as you see on this tree, I've already picked off this season. It seems like I can't pick them all. And I really love this tree. Look at the blossoms already starting. We're still covered with lemons. And look at the blossoms that are already starting for the new crop for this next year. I wish we could put smell on this, because I pick one of these lemons and let you smell it, and they are fantastic. This tree, the crop of lemons, has paid for all of these trees. Good return. Thank you.